Excuse me. What up? Oh, maybe I wasn't ready as I thought I was. Hey, there we go. Move my mic a little closer. Scoot up my chair. Hey everyone. How's it going? Let me make sure. Hey, there we go. Ugh. Let me... Yeah, I was definitely ready. I promise. Yeah, let's see if I can flip this for y'all so you can see it. Flip vertical? Oh, not that one. Oh, there we go. We're gonna flip this bad boy. I don't like that. Yeah, you know, that's better, I guess. Hey. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, so it's been a little bit since we've worked on this one. Just as a reminder, we were going off of this design, and so I want him to be facing... Oop. I realize now it is mirrored for you, so it's going to be confusing for me to talk about this. Bam. Hey, there we go. Better. Alright. I want this to be facing to the right, like my drawing. And in order to do so, everything has to be reversed. So I have to draw this guy facing the left, so when I go to print it, bam, he will be facing to the right. I also need to... oh no! I'm upside down! Hey, there we go. Much better. Alright. I probably should have put a hat on for this. Anyway, this is great content. Great content. Here we go. So let's just go into it with well, you know what? I've been kind of debating. I think I kind of want to bring down the mouth a little bit. I brought it up last time, but I'm not super excited about it. So I think I might actually just cut it like in the middle. So I used to have the mouth right here. You can see the line. So I'm just gonna draw. We'll just cut the mouth right here. That gives us more room for the head. Makes it a little bit more aligned with my original drawing since it is lined up with the arm. And I don't have my big eraser on me right now. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. I'm just gonna erase this real quick. Alright. So yeah, with doing woodcut printmaking, having to constantly think in reverse is always a little tricky. It's definitely caught me a few times. But you know, catching it in these beginning phases where you are still drawing it on the board rather than catching it while you're already carving it is infinitely better. Sometimes there is just not enough wood filler to fix the problem that you're working on. Cool. Alright. I'm going to put in his chunky teeth here. Make them be just a little like, I don't want them to be super straight because I don't want them to be like perfect. He probably shouldn't have perfect teeth, perfect giant teeth, but you know, that's just and some of this I might come up with while I'm carving too. I always decide to add details in the middle of carving. Let's give him that mouth line, looking good there. Might yeah, I think I'll have to move down the eyes and the nose now too. Well, let me see. Let me make the nose real quick, and maybe because the original drawing he has a lot more bulbous of a nose, so let's make that nice round bulbous nose. It kind of comes down close to this. Now I don't have to do exactly what I did in my original drawing. Like, that was just a sketch I did, but I really like my original drawing. So, you know. Maybe I can drop the angle on this eye a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Hey, liking that. I am liking this. Hey, and welcome to everyone hopping in. feel free to ask questions or just chat with me in the chat provided. Otherwise, I'm just going to be talking more nonsense while I'm drawing this bad boy out. I'm trying to match the angle a little bit better on this one. Also, I decided to go with royalty-free adventure music today. So, that's fun. Oh, you know, before I get too far ahead of myself, last week, I did the model painting demo, and I don't think I had it completely assembled yet. So, here is, I guess I don't know how to just show this. Here's the model that I was working on. All assembled. He's looking cute. Looking good. Assembled, painted. I'm really proud of that one. And we started this one. We started that guy last time. Haven't moved forward on him yet. I thought I might do it on live stream, but I switched back to woodcut for today. So, and here we are. All right, so let's see. So if his hair is swooping this way, I need his hair to swoop that way here. Okay, so let's do a little too far down. Well, you know what? I guess if he is on a skateboard and going, his hair is probably being, or hair, quills, whatever the heck he has, it's probably being pushed back by the wind. So, although I like the way it looks going that way, I feel like maybe I should have it being pushed back by the wind. Something like that. Yeah. I like that, alright. Give him some background hairs like so. Yeah, alright. Give him a little life. Throw him in some eyes. Those pupils. I always seem to draw my characters, whether they be people, monsters, or anything in between. Here, let me move my mic closer. I always seem to draw them with really thick eyebrows. And it's probably because I have really thick eyebrows. But, no, I don't know. I just like I also like just like really thick, bold lines. And that's, definitely what these are. Alright. Okay. Now, going down to the feet. The feet and the skateboard. So let's see. I'm gonna go... The perspective on this one, I mean, like, trying to figure out what this monster's feet looks like in different perspectives. And just, you gotta think a little bit about it ahead of time. So if you look at my original drawing, you might not be able to see it with the resolution that Facebook so lovingly gives. But he's got 3 toes. So, let's do... I'm just gonna start out with the toes. Just something like that. You know what? No, I want it wider. Gotta make it wider. He's a big dude. He's got bigger feet. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't start with the toes. Should start with like the actual feet. Like this. Doy. Alright. Looking good. I might make this one just a little bit bigger. I say looking alright, then I erase it all. Here, let me move it a little bit closer so y'all can see. There it goes. And maybe, you know what? I didn't have this in the original one, but maybe he's got like really furry feet, or really furry like legs. So let's just have some fur coming down, some fur lines. Something like that. Just something really subtle. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. So then I guess let's do the same over here. Alright, then he's got his big old feet over here. There we go. Let me make the bottom a little thicker. I also gotta try to keep to a line here. Alright, filling in the skateboard. Looks like I didn't really leave myself a whole lot of room down here, but that is okay. I think this is all the room I will need. So we got the trucks of the skateboard wheels, or connected to the skateboard wheels. Let's just put it right there. My perspective feels a little whack, but it is not the main focal point of this, and he's already, like, this is, I mean, his, both his eyes are on one side of his face. I mean, perspective isn't super important in this drawing currently. Maybe I'll just give him, like, really thick wheels. Yeah. Make them bigger. Bigger. Cool. So let's see, am I missing anything else? These like weird beard hair things are a little stiff. Let's just give him a little bit of a little bend to him. There we go. Cool. Oh, duh. Excuse me. Cool. I haven't even given him his hand or his drink. You are a pro. Aww. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that message now. You're the first person to message, so it's like super low on my screen. I definitely would not call myself a pro. But I appreciate it. I've been doing this for a few years now, so gosh, I'd hope I would have gotten better by now. Okay, so let's see. He's holding a drink in his hand. So I'm just kind of lightly sketching out where I want the hand to be. So, kind of blocking it off. And that's looking good to me. No, you know what? Shoot. I might actually put it down lower, because when the drink comes out of his hand, it's gonna be in the way of his mouth. So let's see if we can move this down a little bit lower. So let's just even extend this down. Get into the spooky adventure music, sounds like. I always like to see, I've had a few people send me pictures of monsters or just characters or creatures that they kind of made while they were thinking about or looking at my art, and it's always really cool to see what, you know, what people can do with your original idea or feeling, and then just like how they grow it. So if you got any of those, please send them to the ArtForce Iowa page. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so dude's got his drink and his big old mitt. So just like his toes, I gave him 3 fingers. Something that I also like to do too, if I don't 100% know the shape of something, I'll kind of like fill in the area with pencil and then just start to erase until it takes shape. That may not be the best method, but it works for me. It's like a reductive process, kind of like printmaking. Whoa, it's all connected. Anyway, okay, I could not think of another green screen gag. If anybody's got any last minute requests of a green screen gag, like, where should I be placed? Shoot. No. Let me get my keyboard out. Alright, this is really last minute here. Because I still have... What am I on? Nope, not that one. There we go. No, yeah, it's still my holiday picture. I haven't changed it yet. It's been like 3 weeks. Um... Let's see. How about... Here we go. How about this? Save image. Oh, this one's in Thailand. Interesting. Like in some weird metal music. Alright, I'm into it. Here we go. Nope. Nope. You'll just have to imagine the rest of my body. Okay. So we're at the halfway point. For those of you who have to leave early, I just want to plug the pluggables. And of course, I'm doing my live stream from Adventureland. This is actually a picture, I think, from Thailand. But yeah, just pretend it's Adventureland. ArtForce Iowa. You know him. You're here. You better know him. If you don't know him, get to know them at artforceiowa.org. Learn about them. Donate to their cause. They do amazing things. And then all my stuff, I'm at toasterpress.com. That's my super out-of-date website. I'm at also on Instagram and Facebook at toasterpress. So if you enjoy seeing my goofy face doing this stuff, enjoy my art, please go check those out. That would be awesome. And okay, I spent way too much time trying to set this up, so let's go back to the art. Boom. Hey, there we are. Put my keyboard away. Ooh. Don't plug the router, that'd be bad. Alright. Back to it. So we just did the hand. And now he's got to be holding a drink. So, holding a drink. Here we go. Do we want... So in the original drawing, I didn't have a... like a really big straw. That's the word. Straw. Straw is the word I'm looking for. He didn't have like a super big... My head's in the way. He just had this little tiny baby straw coming out. But I wonder if I should give him just like a really big, like bendy straw coming out of this. So he's clutching his drink. seems a little small. Ugh, I don't want to clash with the mouth, though. Or maybe I do. Maybe I'll just overlap it. Like some kind of crazy person who overlaps things. I don't know why I'm saying that. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. So another thing I'm trying to think about too, the back of his head seems a little plain. That and like just around his body. So, you know, maybe I'll do just like little fur marks throughout just to kind of show his fuzziness. He's just a fuzzy dude. Yeah, I know not everyone may not be into heavy metal adventure music, so let's here. You know, I'm just gonna. Oh, whoops! Not do that. Epic Voices of Heaven. Okay. You know, I'm not feeling that one either. Oh, but we're like at the end of the playlist. All right. I guess I'm getting this. So, let's see. You know what? No, actually, changed my mind. Let's go. New playlist. Here we are. Alright, yeah, this is heroic. Let's see, what else? What else? Do I want to turn on toggle keys? Uh-oh. Is something being pressed on my keyboard? There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. I think I got him about right where I want it. Alright, well, I guess at this point, I would move on to a Sharpie. Which I wasn't sure if I was going to get to today, but evidently I did this a lot quicker than I thought I would. So, I'm just going to go get a Sharpie, and while I do that, do I have, oh wait, it's over here now, Billy. What's this? That's an upside down thing I have. What's this? Hey, that's kind of the thing I'm designing him off of. You know what? Here, I'll have him stand in for me while I'm gone. I mean, I'm gonna be gone for like 2 seconds. I just need to grab a Sharpie. Oh, I get back and everyone leaves? Typical. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, let's get rid of that. Boink. Okay, let's see. This one has no more label on it, so I'm guessing this one is probably the oldest. Let's see if this one's still alive. This one's still pretty juicy. So I start out by, I guess I'm not really talking while I'm doing this. So I like to outline all my drawings in Sharpie, so I have this nice, bold line. And as I do this, I will also add line weight. Line weight, of course, being like the thickness of the line. So, you know, maybe there are important details that I really want to pop out. Or like in this case, you know, maybe his mouth, this line for his mouth is thicker than the lines for his teeth. Oh yeah, look at that pop. Look at that on the camera. Ugh, that was looking good. It is just popping right out of there. And it sounds like the garbage truck is driving on by. Howdy, garbage man. And just like when I'm carving, I like to flip my board all around when I'm tracing out my lines. So, and I mentioned line weight. This isn't my final line weight too. Like, sometimes I'll go back in with, like, a giant Sharpie. Or, you know, just like a harder chiseled edge. Just a little bit of everything. But sometimes just as I see them, I will. Or if it's just like an easy add, I'll just kind of, I'll toss it in there. Sometimes I like just straight up using like the king size Sharpie, because then it forces me to make my lines a little bit thicker. And if you're like first starting out, I would almost suggest that, just to, you know, help break the you know, the spookiness of you know, going up little by little. Sorry, garbage truck being really noisy. Going up little by little with your line weights. You know, use the big one and just make those really thick lines. Those big lines. Yes, just like that. Look at that. Mmm. Okay, let's do the, I'm gonna do the eyes next. How about that? How about that? Big old thick eyebrows. Maybe I should use the smaller one for that one if I wanted to get a good circle. Hey, there we go. So if this design is based off my design named Mitch, I wonder what this one should be named. I'll be taking naming suggestions in the chat. If you have a suggestion on what I should name this thing, please let me know. I like that I drew his legs like a kid would draw a Christmas tree. Watching this while eating yogurt at work. Aw. I appreciate that. I realize, you know, we haven't had a whole lot of, you know, as many viewers as of late, because everyone's going back to work. I mean, that's good too. All about that hustle. I hope work's going okay, and everyone's staying safe and healthy. I appreciate you tuning in. Tuning in with my royalty-free adventuring music. Ooh, this one might be dying now. This Sharpie may be on its way out. So, I'm not doing it just yet. No, I guess you can't really see it. I mentioned line weight earlier. So, things in the background or further away will have a thinner line than the things up front. Now, I don't have that reflected just yet. Oh, excuse me. But that'll happen. Just a tip for you. And his hair is flopping in the wind from his sick skating skills. Oh god, did I Sharpie my nose? No, felt like I did. Rigby? I can write that down. Rigby. So he was based off of the ever famous... Oop, there it is, Mitch. Which is one of my earlier designs and still one of my most popular. For some reason. Buy something else, everyone. If you're gonna buy from me, buy something else, please, I beg you. No, buy whatever you want, but man, I think I'm gonna be printing that plate to the day I die. Ooh, this is a fresh Sharpie. Look at that. Look at the tip on that thing. There we go. Suppose I gotta do the skateboard now. I don't think I'll get to the rest of the line weight on this stream, it looks like. I only got 6 minutes left. He's a cool guy, only drinks energy drinks. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. His ACL. Yeah, and you know, when that one time when he was trying to get that sick grind on that rail at the mall, he messed up his collarbone, and that's just always bugged him ever since. This is punk music. He'll listen to old country. He could do way more tricks back in the day. But now all he can manage is like a really, like a decent ollie. You know, that's all you need. Good at grinding, but deep down he knows he just lives in a small town. There's no scare. Man, tell you what though, he definitely just destroys that Dollar General parking lot. All the cool tricks he does. That is his parking lot. Dollar General ain't got nothing on him. I'm only saying this because I grew up in a small town, and we only had a Dollar General, and that's where all the skater kids went. Alright, so we got 2 minutes left, which means time for pluggables. And then you get to have enjoy the rest of your workday and your weekend. And hey, look at me, I'm back on the roller coaster. Whee! So as I wait for the roller coaster to go off, please be sure to check out artforceiowa.org. Show them some love. They are doing some amazing things. They could definitely use a donation or 5 if you can spare the donation. Toasterpress.com. That's my old website. I always forget which side everything's on. Toasterpress.com, my website. But I'm also on Instagram and Facebook where I keep stuff more up to date. I haven't been keeping things up to date as of lately because with everything going on. Just me being I guess just, you know, I'm in a good place right now, and I don't necessarily need, like, you know, just me being, like, a privileged, like, white artist, I guess. I feel like other people need to be more lifted up at the moment, and always, not just at the moment, always. So, yes, show all your local artists some love throughout the week here on Artful Connections, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.